Babri Masjid's memory returns to spotlight after 33 years. Suspended MLA Humayun Kabir defies warnings, lays Babri-style foundation stone. Massive crowd gathers in Murshidabad amid emotional public response. The memory of Babri Masjid has never really faded, and today it's back in the headlines. More than 3 decades after a controversial demolition shook this country, a story with deep historical scars is resurfacing. In Murshidabad, West Bengal, suspended MLA Humayun Kabir laid the foundation stone for a mosque styled on Babri, restarting a debate many believed was shut forever. Babri Masjid in Ayodhya was originally constructed in 1528-29 by Mir Baqi under Mughal rule. For centuries, it was a functional mosque until it was torn down on December 6, 1992. That day sparked riots across the country, created deep communal wounds, and reshaped the inter-community trust. The demolition remains one of the most traumatic events in modern Indian history. In its wake came religious tensions, violence, and decades of court battles over identity, justice, and memory. Today's foundation stone laying in Murshidabad is more than a local event, it is symbolic. Humayun Kabir, once a respected legislator, is now suspended from his party after announcing his plan to rebuild a Babri Masjid-style mosque on December 6th, the original demolition anniversary. Over 3,500 police and central forces deployed to prevent tension. Calcutta High Court refuses stay, orders state to ensure peace. Despite the backlash from his own party members and warnings issued by opposition leaders, Kabir went ahead, claiming that his construction is to restore Muslim heritage. Security forces responded fast. More than 3,500 police, RAF units and companies of the CISF were deployed around the site to prevent unrest. It was in this context that the Calcutta High Court refused to stay the ceremony on the grounds that there was no immediate basis to hold it back, placing trust in the state to maintain law and order. It has reopened old wounds. For many, the demolition of Babri Masjid was a wound passed on from generations. The idea of a new Babri-style mosque is a sight that elicits both hope and fear. Hope to keep the Muslim identity, fear that history will once again repeat itself. Political heat rises. Is this fate, identity, or a new power move? A demolished past, a rebuilt beginning, Babri narrative reopens.
12-2024 ঘোষণা করেছিলাম মুর্শিদাবাদের বেলডাঙ্গায় কোনো একটা জায়গায় আমি বাবরি মসজিদের নতুন ভাবে স্থাপন করব। সেই ঘোষণা অনুযায়ী আজ 6 ডিসেম্বর যেমন আমাদের কাছে একটা কালা দিন, কারণ সবাই আপনারা অবগত আছেন অযোধ্যায় যে বাবরি মসজিদ 1528 সালে বাবরের মূল সেনাপতি মীর বাকি যেটা প্রতিষ্ঠা করেছিলেন, সেই মীর বাকির প্রতিষ্ঠা করা বাবরি মসজিদ
Critics see these as political opportunism, a calculated attempt to realign religious sentiment ahead of the elections. Supporters insist it's a long overdue reclaiming of lost heritage. Meanwhile, local authorities remain on edge. Security remains tightened not just in Murshidabad but around sensitive zones across Bengal where communal tensions are still a possibility. Today's laying of stones will not erase history. It will not heal wounds overnight. What it does is reopen a narrative that many thought was behind us. Whether this is a step towards healing or the trigger for renewed conflict depends on how leaders, communities, and citizens will respond. As India watches, The shadow of Babri looms large, and the challenge is to ensure peace rather than repeat the past. News Test reports such the reality.